Alright guys, I'm going to put front bumper today. To do that, first things first, because this is a TLX front bumper and this my car is a series 2 19 brewery, so it's just slightly different structures. So what I'm gonna do is I need to make a new bracket onto the middle part. Also I need to do some bolts so we can just fit it into here. But what I'm gonna do first today is look at here, the little, I guess it's called rubber things, isn't it? Like I'm gonna take off both sides, each side, and see if it's gonna fit correctly, and then see what where I'm going to put the front bumper on the side, like make it level. This is more like a glue panel.
So it's got different glue.
Different glue.
And it's a replacement panel.
Yeah.
To pick up this to here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to straighten all this out.
Straighten, yeah. If you look at the focus gap and this gap. See, there's a lot of bumps everywhere, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a line for where we're gonna strain for. So that I know where I'm gonna strain it. We're gonna fix this little things, trying to make it straight. I think only the place that kind of straight is this part, so we're gonna follow the line and trying to fix as much as we can. The shifter to make a shape a little bit. Looks so much better than before. So now time to use a hammer.
Principles.
Yep.
One is a hammer on.
Yep.
Where you've got the dolly directly behind and you're hitting the metal is between the between the steel and the dolly, like that.
Yeah.
And then there's hammer off, where you're hitting, holding the dolly and you're hitting over here.
Instead of like hitting directly.
Correct. And then one of the problems hitting directly, hammer on, is you can stretch the metal. We don't really want to stretch it. It's possibly already stretched.
Yeah, it looks like.
So there's probably going to be a fair bit of hammer off.
Hammer off, yeah.
Where you're pulling the steel with a dolly and hitting it, here.
Yeah,
Not,
so
not
like
here.
off the side, on the side.
That's right. If I hit it without a dolly, we're just going to put more dents. It's got nowhere to stay. If I put a dolly behind it, this crease, you might want to do a hammer on to pull that crease out. So.
Looks so much better though.
It's getting getting there.
Yeah.
If I'm holding that stiff with that screw, it's much more solid than
Yeah. Where he hit it was way like flatter.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Hit in it.
A few minutes later.
It looks good, better than what it was. And it's not gonna be a perfect, and I'm happy with that so far.
I think 3 mounting holes.
Mounting hole, yeah.
And we know the vice grip is holding it.
Yeah.
So if we do these first, we know that's going to hold it up, and then we, like you were saying, we can put the brackets.
Yeah.
And make it.
So last time we drew a hole. So we made a new hole. So this is the right one, and so this one as well. So those two. So I might just strain to drill through this panel. We noticed that this area, driver side, which is this side, is a little bit round, versus other side is pretty much like flat. So we're gonna just strain a bit here, and then hopefully these things can fit in like more nicely. All right, so we strained the panel, and there's no gap, so I'm quite happy with that. And then we put the new holes in it, because those 3 wasn't quite right. Those 2, sorry. So yeah, just put there, and other sides it's all good to go. So then now,
Brackets.
I made a test bracket. So just roughly measure from new bumper to old 910, like inside the structure thing, and we just bend it because it wasn't a flat base. So this is gonna go. So this is the front because I just marked it to make sure I remember correctly. So this is gonna go new bumper because it was an angle, and this is gonna go flat, and this side is a 910 Bluebird structure thing. So it's not flat, but when I test it, it just seems like it fitting nicely. David fixed it a little bit, just trying to make it more straight, like a good bended, bented, and yeah, looks good. Just crump it for now, and the bracket. Cool. That looks alright. I think the plan is, you can see from here, see this panel versus this bracket has a little gap here. I can't focus, sorry. So what we're trying to do, we're gonna use filler, fiberglass. I keep forgetting the words. We're gonna use a fiberglass filler to fill this gap. So basically, yeah, make exactly the same this shape, so then you don't need to like worry about this gap, because I'm not really sure how strong this one is gonna be. We use this. That was a bit of a mess, but so we're just gonna let it dry. So you reckon around an hour?
I think so.
I
think we can go. Be careful.
Look at that. So now I think
I build on.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna add it more here, and then just after that, just reshape it. So it's pretty fitting, perfectly fit with blueies. Alright, so today we're gonna work on this grill, just because you can't really see from here, but if you look at from the front, which I will show you the picture, it's just slightly, it's not straight. So I think, and also wrapping when I'm driving, which is kind of bothers me a lot. So I think the issue is someone replaced here, which is, it's not even. Also, I think some of the plastic cover is missing. So it's just basically just like that. And it's not, yes, as I say, it's not straight. So we're trying to work on this part, which I might even try first time plastic welding. David got like a spare plastic, so we can make a different new bracket, and so hopefully it stays nice straight and not like shaking anymore. And also I realized this bar, it's not straight either, so that could be causing issues as well. Super glue and the baking soda.